Greetings and salutations, and welcome to another video in the Swords of Resdayn video series. I'm your host, Darkelfguy, the handsome Dunmerry fellow who will be guiding you around this lovely build, and today we're doing the town of Creeperton. Now, we haven't done a town before, and of course these videos are done by user request. So if you have a particular build you'd like showcased in the next video, well, you should let us know and we'll get around to it eventually. Now, carrying on, this is the lovely town of Creeperton. It was built by Zrh5033. He is, of course, one of our administrators, and it was actually co-built with KesTheBa. Now, that's an old player. They built this town in 2012, and I don't believe KesTheBa has signed in again since. So pretty much Zrh is the primary owner of this place now, but another administrator, Shaidon, has also taken up residence here. There's a few things to see in Creeperton. We have a marketplace over here. Ignore the sign, it actually is operational. There's a specialty shop here, an administrative marketplace here. These are, of course, where you can buy and sell items to service shops. I don't know if any of these other shops are actually open. They might be, they might not be. In any case, it's a nice looking place. Here we have the Charged Creeper Inn. Oh, isn't that nice? Don't know what a Charged Creeper is, but it sounds lovely, Service with a smile. That's just positively delightful. I can't imagine wanting to stay in any other inn than this one. You know, as a spa. I'm sure just staying the night here won't result in any negative consequences, such as spontaneously exploding upon, well, sleeping, I suppose. Some nice views. See the statue that Creeperton is named after over there. So they seem to have a bit of an obsession with the creepers around here. That's a better view of it. Now there's quite a bit of creeper symbology around here. This is very much a haven for creepers. See more over there. And this is the pumpkin. This is another shop, run by Administrator Shaidon. He has an obsession with pumpkins. I'm not sure why. It's just something he does. We like to call him the king of the pumpkinators. Yes. So whenever you see Shaidon, just call him King of the Pumpkinators. Exactly like that, dramatic like. Over here we have the arena. The Creeperton arena. I don't know if this arena has ever actually been used. It's very small. If someone wanted to just do a one-on-one duel and player versus player combat, I suppose they could come here. And it would certainly be a very quick fight, I imagine. There's not a whole lot of space. You try and knock your opponent into one of the fire pits, I suppose. Now, rumor does have it that on occasion, the Mad God, and I'm not talking about Sheogorath here, I'm talking about our Mad God, the Thunder God, will sometimes randomly teleport players into this arena and have them fight to the death for his own amusement. But I don't know if that's actually true. It's not something I've personally observed. Now, a Thunder God, of course, if you watched our first video of the Tour of Narsis, you would have seen his temple. He blesses his followers with a smiting of lightning. That's how you know you've been blessed, as if you get smitten by lightning. By lightning bolts, I should say. You'll notice there's quite a bit of Christmas decorations around here. The residents never quite got the memo that it is in fact March now and not December, but well, they're still quite lovely all the same. There's a Christmas tree over there, and another Christmas tree over there, and a Christmas roller coaster, and a snowman who's on fire. That doesn't I don't think that's quite healthy for a snowman to be on fire, but well, these things happen. Over here we have the Creeperton aqueduct and train station. Now you can take the aqueduct over here, and the water will slowly move you to New Bodrum. This train and aqueduct line goes all the way to New Bodrum. It takes 30 minutes by aqueduct, or if you have a minecart, only around 5 to 6 minutes by minecart. What? Oh dear. Hold on a tick. And we're back. Sorry about that. We just got a random disconnect. That happens occasionally when server memory runs a little low. We have 16 gigabytes of RAM on the server, but the server doesn't get restarted very often. It sort of runs out of memory and then it kicks everyone and sort of does a manual refresh. So I apologize about that. These videos are very much done sort of non-scripted like, so I'm afraid we can't really edit that out, or at least I don't know how to, so I guess we're just going to have to leave it in. So we'll continue our tour now. As you'll recall, we were in the aqueduct and train station, and this train station goes to New Bodrum, which is that's a town, decently sized town, about 300 to 400 blocks away from here. It takes 5 minutes to get to by minecart, or around half an hour by the aqueduct system, if you want to take the aqueduct system. Wouldn't really recommend it. I mean, it's a unique experience, but other than that, it's just very slow. And here we have the chickinator. Quite curious that. And yes, I should mention that Creeperton is not protected from mob spawning, so at night you'll often see mobs all over the place. It's a bit disconcerting, I dare say, but you know, that's life for you. You can get money from killing mobs, so it's not a terrible shame, really. Here we have a guard tower. I believe this is the only guard tower in Creeperton. They don't seem to have any actual guards, though. And if they did, they certainly don't seem to be doing their jobs, considering how many zombies are lurking around outside. But there's a some nice views up here. It's very pleasant. Creeperton is very much a small, quaint village, I would say. It's never much had any hustle or bustle. It's always been just sort of off to the side. Got a logging mill right over here. It's not a real forest right here, so I don't know. I guess they import the wood in and then they cut it. It's all fine and dandy, really. And there's the Creeperton windmill. It's got that creeper shade of green on it. I don't know what this is. This is, oh, this is KesTheBa's house. Well, since he's been absent for, what is it, about 18 months now, he's disappeared, so I don't think he'll mind if we just take a quick look around. Got a bedroom over here. Very nice. A small living room. Not a whole lot of decorations in here. Balcony. There's some sort of basement over here. There's some storage. It's pretty much a run-of-the-mill house, I dare say. It's got a nice architectural style to it. And there's some other small houses around here. The Fuzzy Creeper Pub. That sounds, creepers aren't typically what I think of as fuzzy, but, well, I mean, I guess they come in all types. We shouldn't judge an entire species just based on the poor behavior of a few, after all. That would be stereotyping. There could well be a fuzzy, friendly creeper out there somewhere. Here we have some residential houses. Don't recognize the owners of any of these places. Probably old players. A few of these might still be for sale, I don't know. And over here we have the Church of Creeperton. Now the Church of Creeperton is where I imagine they go to, well, worship the creepers. Well, let's see. What's up here? The commandments of the kingdoms of Resdayn. Well, that doesn't sound very creeperish, now does it? Lovely sunrise over there. Quite lovely. I believe the commandments of the creeper are: thou shalt grieve, thou shalt steal, thou shalt kill, and thou shalt most certainly cheat with explosions. But, well, minor detail, I suppose. Yeah, I say that a lot, don't I? That particular phrase, I apologise. Oh my, I didn't know some of these people were dead. I just saw Ness the other day. And Cheese. And Hawk. I haven't seen Muzz in a while. Oh, hey, wait a minute. I'm not dead. I'm alive. I'm standing right here. What if I'm having an out-of-body experience? This is maddening. Maddening. I'm not a spirit. I'm not dead. Am I? No. No. I don't think. Madness. Alright, okay. So that cemetery was a bit weird. Let's just ignore that. It's no one's dead. No one is dead. We'll just repeat that to ourselves constantly as we go to sleep tonight. Right, over here we have the statues of a couple of the administrators on the server. Over here we have Zrh5033. This is his statue. The founder of Creeperton and forgetful world editor. He has indeed crashed this server on numerous occasions with his world edits. He's one of the more obsessed administrators with world editing. Here is the Shaidon, the king of the Punkinators. Yes, I have to do that every time I say his name. It has to be nice and dramatic, like. Co-founder of Creeperton. And here is me, my statue, because I'm just that important. I wasn't a founder of this place, but I get a statue nonetheless, because, because I'm a handsome fellow. Very handsome Dunmere fellow, and I deserve a statue everywhere. Oh, of course. Yeah, this looks to be Cheese's house. You'll recall that her actual name is Countess von Cheesecake. I don't know what this is over here. It looks to be some sort of storage house of some kind. Very interesting. Well, not really that interesting. It's rather plain, but you know, minor detail. Don't want to offend anyone. Don't know what that is. A lot of Endermen around here. Down here we have a farms, public farms. This is I guess this is a grain mill of some kind. We have some chickens and cows. Some watermelons. Some more farms up this way. Some mushrooms, some sort of cocoa beans. Someone hasn't replanted the carrots and potatoes. That's bad. You should always replant. Some pigs over there. Oh, I think that's almost everything for this this tour of Creeperton. Let me just see if there's something I'm missing. Oh yes, I remember now. It's the there's one last thing we should look at before we conclude our tour, and that is, of course, the last statue in Creeperton of the creeper. And that's that over there, that giant ivy-covered creeper head. That was built by Shaidon back when he was in survival mode. Oh, I should say back before he became an administrator, really. It's quite lovely. It's just another one of the mini unique creeper icons in the town of Creeperton. Now, I'm pretty sure that's everything now. If you want to come to Creeperton, it actually has a public warp. It's /warp Creeperton. I'll put an annotation somewhere here in the video, or down in the description, to show you the correct spelling of how to get to this place, and you can come visit it for yourself. Heaven knows it doesn't get very many visitors. Well, except for the mad Thunder God, of course. He always drops in now and then. He's got something of a liking for this place. Now, that about wraps everything up. So, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Do give us a like and subscribe if you want. Or give us a dislike and unsubscribe if that's your thing. I'm not here to judge. Well, maybe I am here to judge, because I'm going to leave this video running for another 10 seconds after I stop talking, just so I can softly gaze into your eyes and guilt you into liking and subscribing. But no. No. I wouldn't do that. That's not something I would do. Alright, so that's all for now. See you next time. Bye bye.